Simp roll call! Bruh, the biggest news to ever hit OnlyFans just happened a couple days where some shitty actress by the name of Bella Thorne, who acted in stuff like the Scream TV show and a bunch of other Disney Channel shorts or something like that, she came out and said, hey, I'm going to start out doing OnlyFans. I'm going to do an OnlyFans account, and because, of course, she's a celebrity that some people relate to. I guess the children in this case, because I've never heard of this girl and I honestly don't really care. She's a good looking lady, but I wouldn't pay the atrocious amounts of cash that she made people pay. But we'll get to that in just a second. So she goes on and makes this OnlyFans, okay? And she says that she's going to make sexy photos. She's going to put up nude photos. Everyone knows how OnlyFans works, okay? It's a sex worker website where you go on and you do, sexual pictures, such as you in lingerie, or you nude, or you doing certain acts and stuff like that. And it's a way for sex workers to cut out the middleman. That way they don't have to share their cash with anyone else. They get cash directly to them. Good for them. Everyone has their own opinions on sex work, and I have my own too, but I'm not going to talk about that today. This is strictly on the matter itself. People can go back and forth with this stuff all day, and it's a loop, so I'm not even going to touch upon that. But the fact of the matter is, this lady, she went on, and using her stardom, she says, I'm going to release nudes. I'm going to release nudes on OnlyFans. Sign up to my OnlyFans. And people did. People signed up to her OnlyFans, okay? And maybe it's like a $5 fee or whatever. But then, not only that, when you're making an OnlyFans, you can also do these pay-per-view photos. And with those, you can set an amount on how much you need to pay in order to purchase those photos, right? So I'm assuming not only that did these simps purchase the C-list celebrities OnlyFans, they also had to pay her pay-per-view images. And in those pay-per-view images, that is where she said, hey, $200 per view will get you my nudes. And of course, simps being simps, they forgot all about Pornhub and all the other X-rated sites, and they said, yeah, $200, that's a bargain, baby. I'm making the deal of a lifetime. And they go on there, they purchased it, and it wasn't necessarily nudes. They didn't get what they wanted. 50,000 subscribers that paid for this OnlyFans content came back and said, what the literal shit? I paid for nudes? Those were not nudes, because she was in lingerie. She was not fully nude, and people thought that she had scammed them out of their cash, and they complained about it naturally, right? Turns out by the end of the week, she made $2 million. $2 million off of these simps. How do you make $2 million off of? Wow, that's incredible. Honestly, I'm impressed. Good job, Bella Thorne. Honestly, there's way harder people out there that catch my attention. But again, attractiveness is subjective. Hell, I could be good looking for some. I could be ugly as hell for some others, right? She doesn't interest me at all. She's good looking, but that's it. I wouldn't pay $200 for her images. Holy shit. But some people would. $2 million worth of people would. And so what happens is they come back, they start complaining to OnlyFans about this celebrity, saying she scammed us. She scammed us. She said she was promising nudes, and these are not nudes. These are lingerie photos. Hell, I think she had like a picture of her eating a hot dog or something. She's downing the glizzy. She's a glizzy gladiator. Okay? And people complained, and OnlyFans finally responded with, holy shit, that I guess you guys are right. And because of Bella Thorne, that ruined the site of OnlyFans for everyone else. All the actual sex workers out there trying to pitch their stuff and make money off of this thing without the middleman. They all get fucked because of Bella Thorne. Because before, there wasn't necessarily a limit. I believe there wasn't necessarily a limit to these pay-per-view images. And because Bella Thorne had made these images $200 and essentially scammed everyone of their money, OnlyFans came back with a retort saying, all right, there is now a $50 limit to these images. $50 is the most you can do. And yeah, that's going to have an impact on some of the bigger sex workers out there. I'm sure there were probably sex workers out there. Don't mind the dog. He's getting excited because he's also pissed that he was scammed out of $200 by OnlyFans. Shut up, simp! Anyways, calm yourself down, simp. I'll come over there. And yeah, it's kind of poor for these sex workers. Like that's kind of fucked. They finally had a medium where they can go in. They didn't have to touch anyone. They didn't have to do any weird shit. And they could just be who they are themselves, and do sex work. And I know earlier in the video I was going to talk about my feelings, but I'll mention it just a little bit. I am fine with sex work, okay? If I was a hot woman, if I was smoking 10 out of 10, you bet your sweet ass I would make an OnlyFans. Are you kidding me? That's easy money. Easy money. If all I gotta do is flash a tit every now and then, and simps will run up to me and give me cash in the millions, I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's an easy way to live. And I'm not gonna agree with the whole thing. I think everyone should get an education and all that stuff, and sex work only works for a lot of time. Remember that beauty fades over time. The older you get, the less people are attracted to you, and then your sex work decreases. But that's just how life goes. I hope most of the sex workers know this, and they try to get a life out of sex work. But for the time being, why not? I would. And yeah, the sex workers are providing the content, but it's the simps that are purchasing the content. If the simps weren't there in the first place buying this sort of stuff, sex workers wouldn't even be a thing. OnlyFans wouldn't even be a thing. The only reason why OnlyFans is doing so well is because there's so many goddamn simps giving money to these people. So I don't really see the issue. Now, dating an OnlyFans worker, that's different. If you want to have a debate with me on sex work and stuff, I mean, I guess you could put it down in the comments below, or you can hop over to my Discord and we can talk about it. I'm more open to talking about that stuff there. So all these people get on this bitch's ass, right? They tell her, what the fuck? You ruined everything. And she comes back with a small little apology. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know this was going to happen. I'm only C-list celebrity Bella Thorne, right? And, honestly, I can't blame her because, again, like, shit, she's a C-lister. I don't know who the fuck she is. I have her movies open to the right of me, and I honestly don't know who the hell she is. She starred in such classics as I'm a Hoe 2, Fuck Me Fire Truck, The Masked Swinger. Hey, she was in Robot Chicken. That's kind of cool. Most recent stuff was Infamous. I don't know. The Babysitter Killer Queen. Dude, I don't know who this lady is. I'm straight up on her IMDb page. So if you're calling me a liar, go check it out yourself. She literally has something called Fuck Me Fire Truck. Okay? I'm not lying. But yeah, I do think it's pretty despicable though that she did kind of scam, because I also agree that she did scam people. If I was there paying for nudes, I want to see nudes, right? I want to see orangutan tit, okay? I want to see the jiggly butt. I want to see the meatloaf snatcheroo, okay? But where was it? It wasn't there. But yeah, her being in lingerie, I would call that as like a lingerie shot, or maybe like a potentially NSFW shot, right? But that's more of like looking sexy, and you can see that on the internet no matter what. Kids, I'm sure, have seen women in lingerie. Hell, you can go to the beach and you can see women in bikini, right? And that's technically lingerie. Either way, yeah, I feel like she did scam all these people, and it's really annoying that she hurt this site because of it. God, it's just I can't get I can't get her out of my mind that she is a C-list celebrity, and a C-list celebrity had this much power. It's just odd to me. I don't know. But yeah, does she deserve the hate? I think so. Yeah, she definitely deserves it. Simps out there listening to this right now, or hell, hopefully my message gets out to the simps of the ages, the elder simps, okay? I hope it gets out to you, and I hope they realize they don't have to pay for this stuff. There's such a thing called Pornhub, or other sites I'm not gonna name because it's gonna make me look like a coomer. There's tons of stuff out there, okay? Hell, you can even go on Google, search up boobs. You'll find boobs. Why are you paying $200 for this stuff? Am I upset for the simps out there? Not well. I mean, it's a touchy subject because, like, again, I think she did scam these simps, but it's the simps who are to blame. They're the ones who said, "Yes, I'm going to pay $200 for nudes of this celebrity." $200? Are you kidding me? You can spend $200 on tons of things. Hell, if you really want to, you can buy a ton of old consoles. You can buy maybe 100 Subway sandwiches. Or no, that's $500. I'm sorry, 20 Subway sandwiches. You can buy a bunch of shit. Like, why do you need these nudes for $200? Hell, I'm not condoning this. But there have been instances where people have, hacked celebrity phones or shit. There's people who legit make accounts. They purchase an OnlyFans account and then they leak everything. Like, they can find stuff in other means. I'm not condoning it. Not condoning this. I'm only saying that it does happen. Should they do that? Probably not. I think that's illegal. You shouldn't be doing that, but it happens all the fucking time. You can go on Reddit and you can search up leaked shit. You can go anywhere. Why pay the $200? I don't understand that. If they had some sort of connection with these people where maybe they have been watching their content for a long time or something like that, and they see maybe that person that they're connected to who maybe they've chatted to and they want to support and all that stuff, that they put a picture of themselves for $50, I'm still not going to be happy about that. I'm still going to call you a simp because you are one, but I'll be less disappointed in you than paying $200 for one image. Okay, these are the type of mega simps that have cash and they don't know where to spend it. Hell, if they really wanted to spend those $200 in a productive way, maybe they should go take some social classes. Go out there, learn how to talk to people, then they can find their own girlfriend or wife and have them send them the goods. If you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you are new, if you like to see content such as this. $200. One image. It's too much. I can't. I would never. Such a thing as Pornhub where you can go on for free. You don't even have to pay for an account or anything. God, I don't get it. I don't get it with these simps. There's tons of free stuff out there. And again, I'm sure it's a connection type of thing, but even that here doesn't make sense. Who the hell is going to be connected to Bella Thorne? Some fucking kid from the, I don't know, when does she do the Disney stuff? Something like 2016, 2017. Who the fuck's going to be connected to Bella Thorne and go, yeah, I'm going to definitely pay $200 when she ends up making an OnlyFans? Like, it makes no sense. And there's been other types of celebrities who have been opening OnlyFans accounts, such as like Cardi B and others. And you're just never certain with these celebrities. With these celebrities, they don't necessarily need to make these accounts. Like Bella Thorne, she's doing it because again, she's like a C-lister. I'm sure she gets paid pretty well. Okay, I'll give her that much. But does she get paid as much as like Scarlett Johansson and all those? Probably not. So that's why she might have turned over to OnlyFans and said, you know what, that sounds like a good topic. I might do that. But Cardi B, people such as Cardi B and stuff, you're not guaranteed to get anything from that. So even signing up for Cardi B's OnlyFans for like $5, like there's no guarantee. What is she gonna do that she doesn't already do in her music videos, right? Am I okay to say that? WAP, baby, WAP. Anyways, how's it going? Oh man, that's all I gotta stop. Bye.